So hello, my name is Alexandros Alexandrou and my project is Health and Fitness Coach Chatbot. It's a Java socket based chat application that runs on a cloud server. In this presentation I will briefly explain what the chatbot does, how the server and client work through an example of how it behaves, and share some challenges and what I learned. Project overview. This chatbot acts like a simple health and fitness coach. Users can ask for home workouts, nutrition tips, or motivational phrases, and the bot replies with helpful suggestions. Because it uses Java sockets and runs on the cloud, users can chat with it in real time from different devices. The system architecture. The application follows a classic client-server architecture. A Java server runs on the cloud machine and multiple Java clients connect to it. All communication is done over TCP sockets, where each client connects using the server's IP address and a specific TCP port to send and receive messages. Server design and implementation. On the server side, I use a Java server socket that listens on the cloud machine IP address and TCP port. The server waits for clients to connect, accepts each connection, and then reads the text messages they send. For every message, it decides whether the user is asking about workouts, nutrition, or motivation, and then sends back an appropriate response. The server is designed to handle multiple clients at the same time. Client design and user interaction. The client is also a Java program that opens on a socket connection to the server's IP and port. The user types a question as plain text, like "give me a home workout" or "list low-calorie foods." The client sends that message to the server, waits for the reply, and prints the chatbot's answer in a simple text-based chat interface, so it feels like chatting with a basic fitness coach. Chat demo, server and client in action. Here's an example of how the chatbot behaves in an action. Imagine two clients, one asking for short workout plans and one asking for a list of healthy, low-calorie options. Both clients are talking to the same cloud server, and all of this happens over TCP sockets in real time. Cloud challenges and pitfalls. Running the chatbot on the cloud introduces several challenges. There are security concerns because even basic fitness information can be personal. Scalability is another issue. Since the server must handle more users without failing, latency can appear if the server is far from the user, making responses slower, and cost can grow as usage increases. There are also programming pitfalls like poor connection management, not validating user input, and not handling dropped connection properly. Reflection and what I learned. This project taught me a lot about networking and cloud development. I learned how to build a client-server chat system using Java sockets, how IP addresses and TCP ports work in practice, and what it means to deploy an application to the cloud. I also saw how security, scalability, latency, and cost affect real applications. I enjoyed combining programming with health and fitness, and the most challenging parts were handling connections correctly and thinking through the cloud-related pitfalls. Overall, this health and fitness coach chatbot was a useful hands-on way to understand cloud-based web applications. Thank you for watching.